Acceleration field break. Victory awaits. Take the floor. Warriors in light. Battle for the throne. Through day and night. In the heat of the storm. We rise or we break. Victory awaits. Take the floor.
Good morning, everybody. What is going on? Hey, Leah, how you doing? Thank you for coming by while you're at work. I know you look. I can only imagine how work is going for you right now. I thank you again. Thank you, everyone that's coming in, stopping by, taking time out of your busy morning, afternoon, evening schedule to just hang out with me for a few moments. I am Dr. Supreme Knight. I am the executive producer, so to speak, of Triple Crown Wrestling. I'm back. It's been like a 2-week break since we had Kingdom Come, and we had some major things happening and some big things happening. Like at the end of Kingdom Come, we crowned a brand new Triple Crown Wrestling Grand Prix Heavyweight Champion in Spice Daddy DT. And the thing was, who he aligned himself with. He is now a part of this thing called the Invasion. What's going on, ECAA? Kaden, what's going on, everybody? Hope all is well. I'm gonna snooze this real quick. There we go. We had an ad break that was trying to sneak in on us. Just snooze that. But we have a new Grand Prix champion in DT who cashed in his Gladiator Games Championship tournament title win, rather, to challenge the Grand Prix champion, which was KD at that time. And like I said, it shocked everybody when he came out with Joker. Joker and DT aligned themselves together. Oh, nice. I will be wrestling at ECW tonight. If you're not following Blasphemy 01, please do so. You will see a lot of ECW action. It's called ECW Till the End. Great E-Fed that's patterned after ECW. They just had their pay-per-view last night. Guilty as Charged. Fun pay-per-view. Even though I didn't win my match, but we will be back. Oh, yes. In fact, the main event for today is a 6-man tag match. And let me go into some of this as well. So with the Invasion, Joker and DT have aligned themselves. Those who are in the Discord or haven't read what's going on, the Invasion now has the TCW World Heavyweight Champion in Joker, the TCW Grand Prix Champion in DT, the TCW World Tag Team Champions in the Misfits, and the TCW Grand Prix Tag Champions in the Samoan Hit Squad, all who successfully defended their titles at Gladiator Games. And then on top of that, they went and recruited Mr. Main Event, Tony Tornado, the U.S. champion. So they have pretty much all major titles within TCW. How will TCW get together and fight back against this invasion? Only time will tell. But Christopher Martin has reached out to me and said that he wants a bite at this invasion. And I know Caden Wyatt does as well. And so what we have is a 6-man tag match. The Wyatt Six and Christopher Martin taking on the TCW Grand Prix champion, DT, the TCW World Heavyweight Champion, Joker, and the TCW United States Champion, Tony Tornado. That is going to be a crazy, crazy, crazy match. It's going to be a crazy match. One thing, another announcement I'm going to have right quick is the announcement of World Tag League. As this season is coming to an end with 2K24 and we get ready to go into 2K25, we're going to have yet another round robin tag team tournament. There's only one thing that nobody can take from me: become a father and son duo, a winning match. Yep, can't take that from you. World Tag League, and you, father and son, Caden and Paul Wyatt, is going to have a chance to win more matches together as a team, as they are going to be in the World Tag League round robin tournament as well. So it's going to be, yes, y'all teaming together tonight. Then the main event, but World Tag League, 16 teams. Yeah, 16 teams. And it's going to be round robin. We separated into 2 groups this time instead of 4 like we did with the Gladiator games. Two groups. We have the Grand Prix League and the Global League. Of course, in the Grand Prix League, what the top team over there is going to be the Misfits, who are the World Tag Champions. And then the Grand Prix League, the Samoan Hit Squad is the top team. Although it's not single elimination, we know how round robin goes. Everybody fights against everybody. And these matches are going to start taking place probably Wednesday. Probably Wednesday. I have to take a look at the schedule and see how everything goes. And we're going to go through it. We're going to go through it. And we're going to have title defenses from our other champions and everything. And it's going to be a lot of fun as we get ready to close out this season and go into 2K25, which I believe we will have an announcement tonight on Raw. I think Raw is tonight. I'll try to look at the date on my phone, on my watch. Today is, it's either today or tomorrow. I think today, Roman Reigns is supposed to make an announcement on Raw. But rumor is that the cover is either going to be Roman Reigns, or they're going to have an addition. Free reign in the chat together. Why you want to be like that, man? Don't do that to me, respect. Thank you for coming in, brother. I know you're working hard. Respect, if anyone has it. Is it already? Let me see if I can try it. Oh, no, I messed up. We're about to try to do something on my computer. Try to do this shout out thing. Shout out to Respect, owner and proprietor of Respect Wrestling Federation. Just had their lockdown pay-per-view last night. Every match was a cage match of some type, whether it was War Games, Hell in a Cell, Cage, or Elimination Chamber. Some great stories were told, so it's ad break in progress. Oh man, let's see if I can get this in though. Yo, Clown in the house. What's going on, Q? Yeah, Clown. What's going on? What's going on, Clown? What's going on, Q? Thank you for subbing in. Thank you for resubscribing, Clown. Praying everything is well with everybody. I just had to come back. It's been 2 weeks. I'm like, yeah, I got to get back in it. And I mean, I have been keeping myself busy. I mean, the thing is, and Clown will tell you, Clown could tell you, Respect will tell you, NCAA, Blasphemy, all these guys will tell you, even when we're not streaming, we're working. I don't think anyone works more than Clown. I think Clown works in his sleep. I think he can be having his eyes closed and he's at his computer just working on things. But we're always working. We're trying to better our product, help other people with their products. Heal Leah. She knows about this as well. That look, Leah, I feel for you for what happened with you and your computer and everything with your console, but come back stronger and harder. That's what we're gonna do. The mantra here, everyone, bro. What is sleep? Yeah, sleep is that thing that I don't get much of either, especially with some of you that have kids. Although y'all know I'm not a father, but my wife and I, we work with my brother-in-law to take care of his oldest daughter who lives with us. They all live with us. She's been having some stomach issues, and I think it's a bug. Going around. And how kids love to share germs. No sleep, only progress. That's a shirt. That's a shirt right there. No sleep, only progress. So tell Sweet Dollface, say, put that on a shirt. Alright, bro. I respect. Yeah, you have a great day at work, man. Don't work too hard. Started at the start and then finished at 3 a.m. See? What's going on, Leah? Yeah, but again, I'm saying respect. That had a great pay-per-view last night. Some stories were told, which was great. Till the end last night had a great pay-per-view last night. New budding rivalries are starting up. It's exciting. This is an exciting time for me in terms of eFed as everything is coming together, and we got 2K25 with the announcements tonight. There's word of another Undertaker version of the game coming out. Yeah, Leah, we all got you. We all got you. Just let us know what you need. We got you. We will have your back. So it's an exciting time. As DT will say, there's room at the table for everyone to eat. Let's go. Let's grow. Chain wrestling is back. Yes. That's what's coming in the game? Chain wrestling? Or is that your name or yours? But yes, and I don't know how many Eagles fans we got in here. Not me, but a lot of people I know, especially in this part of Jersey I live in, are huge Eagles fans. All I saw on Facebook and in my text messages. Yeah, I did see that with the intergender matches, and I figured they're doing that because I'm wondering if they're going to have Chyna in the game more. And I know there were probably some instances with Rhea taking on Dom in the past year, but as far as intergender matches, I think hopefully they're doing something with Chyna and honoring Chyna. She should have been in the Hall of Fame a long time ago, but many of us know why she didn't get in. Or I don't think she's in, but many of us knows why. That little vendetta, I want to say, with Stephanie. I could be wrong. Let me not put that out there, say that is the real reason. But yeah, Eagles, congratulations to the Eagles for winning the NFC Championship and in convincing fashion against the Washington Commanders. Jaden Daniels, that young man, he's going to be a problem next year. Or in the future as well. He's going to have a bright future as long as he keep himself humble, listen to his coaches, keep to the fundamentals of the game. Okay, I got you. You got a name for eFed? Nice. Well, when you're ready to share that with us and get that started up, we'd be happy to help you out with that as well. And also, this is my plea to anyone listening. If you want to be a part of our eFed, just upload your character hashtag Supreme Night 2K24. Max your stats out 99 to 100. Do not touch the AI tendencies. And if you're going to come back next year, let me know as well so we can get ready to start the plans up and everything. We got a lot of things that's going to go on. We got the invasion already in that's going to cause havoc. And we have their first challengers, it seems like, in the Wyatt 6. Paul Wyatt, Caden Wyatt, and Christopher Mark. So it's a lot of exciting times going on. I'm waiting to see about another certain tag team coming in, and that may cause a ripple effect with a couple of people as well. So awesome! Yeah, I can't wait. Look, Q, man, I can't wait to see what else you do next year. This is gonna be an exciting time again. Oh, as far as congratulating football teams, Kansas City Chiefs, I had nothing bad to say about them. They played that game. I mean, I was rooting for the Bills. I ain't gonna lie. I root for the Bills as I've been cheering for them since those 4 Super Bowls they lost in a row. Since before then as well. So I've always been like a Buffalo Bills fan. Bills Mafia. The only reason I started cheering for Carolina Panthers is because I was living in South Carolina when the team came. And y'all help I can get. I just didn't want to ask during the stream. Look, Leah, we got you. We got you. We all got her. We all got you. As my father would say with growing up, closed mouths do not get fed. Now, I understand what you're saying. You're being respectful. That is great, because there's some people who are not respectful in that aspect and want to come in and talk about their stuff and everything. But I appreciate your being respectful and everything, and that's why I got your back no matter what. No matter what. But don't be afraid to even in DMs. Go and ask for help as much as you can. And look, I got ideas and things I still need to talk to Clown about. Right. I mean, because Clown's mind is always racing. And I want to pick his brain so much. I want to pick his mind because there's a big difference between running an EVAD promotion and the other real world promotion. I was a pro wrestler. I did get a glimpse into backstage, behind the scenes of pro wrestling promotion, but there's a big difference between that and running an EFAD promotion. So, I mean, yeah, we all bounce ideas off each other. So that's the thing. We help each other grow. Yes, it is. We all help each other grow. Let's go. Let's grow, as DT would say all the time. Yes. We got. There was something else I was gonna say. I'm trying to remember. Oh, championship belt time. I solidified a maker for us. I contacted my very first maker. Well, not my very first maker, but the maker that I worked with a few years ago to sell some of his belts and whatnot. We talked and everything, and he gave me a list of prices that maybe one, and I think I sent those prices out to. I know I sent it to Leah, and I know I sent it to Clown. And he's the one that made this belt here. He made this one for me. He made my Ron Simmons world title. The Smoking Skull that I have over here that I'm going to raffle off. He made those for me. So for 1.5 millimeters, it's kind of thin, but it's still highly detailed. That's going to be $150 for a belt. 2 millimeters is $175. 3 millimeters is $200, $225 I think, and 4 millimeter, which is the not super thick, but the thick this the high quality TV grade that's like 275. And for those that knows about the belt collecting, I've been collecting for, I'm trying to remember how long I've been married. More than 20 years. 225 or 275 for 4 millimeter belt. That's very good, and he does good work and good quality. So I'm gonna get his logo. I'll be plastering it around the arena. His company is Impex Belts, IMPEX Belts, and he's a good dude. He is over in Pakistan. He's a good dude. Young man. He just wants to get belts to people and support his family, which I'm all about as well. So we'll be getting the belts and everything. If anyone wants any other type of belt, he can make that for you as well. So I'm happy about that. We're gonna be doing many things. Let's get ready to go forward into this new season. This is a new season for all of us. And right. So we have 6 matches tonight. It's not gonna be a super stat card. I say tonight like it's not 11 o'clock in the morning. But we have a good fun card tonight. Well, this morning, afternoon, evening. I say tonight like, who we got here? Joshua King, yo, what is up, my brother? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming out, hang out with Joshua King, Hall of Famer in the RWF. If he's not, he should be. Great dude, great guy. Not sure if you stream or not, but if you do, give him a follow. He's a good dude. He is a very good dude. You know, it's great to have people that's good people in eFeds, and they're also great human beings. From the few times I chatted with him, he's a good human being as well. Back on the grind. Yes. Clown. Are we going live tonight too? I'm looking over to the side because I got my phone set up over here. I can't see the computer screen too well. I was going to stream Friday, but I had my eye injections. And Friday, I was just going to chat Friday. But I had baby. Okay. All right, cool. Back on the grind. But Clown, you're always on the grind though. When are you not on the grind? When you're not on the grind. Grind should be your middle name. Clown Grind Prince. The grinding clown prince. I had eye injections this Friday, and I had my sunglasses on, and I was gonna come on. And I don't know if any of y'all see Sanford and Son like me. I'm an old Sanford and Son fan. I love the show. I watch it every day, thanks to Peacock. And there's this episode when Fred was selling Blind Melon Jelly's records, and I had my sunglasses on, and I walk around the house, and I say, I want my daddy's records. Cool. You're always on the grind. Nice. See, I love to hear when people say they're grinding. They're getting it. Leah, I like how Leah pushed that in. We told her to go ahead and ask what she wants. She got, hey, want to design an arena for me? I love how she did that. I wonder if 2K25 is going to let us import what we have in 24 over into 25. You weren't joking, Leah. But it'd be also if they did that, if they allowed that for us to import like championships, arenas, wrestlers, created wrestlers. If we can import those from 24 into 25 somehow, that would be so great and easy because my brain is trying to figure out how I beat Supreme Knight and keep it in my head. Is it not? Oh, dang. That sucks. But We'll get it done somehow, some way. It's gonna be good. But yeah, it's great. I love hearing people on the grind and everything. Yeah, that would mean they care about us. Yeah, that would mean that they're thinking that would make too much sense, as my father would say. They'd be much like making too much sense. I mean, I guess we'll find out how much we're gonna pay for the pre-sale, which I complained about the cost of the pre-sale, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna pay it. I'm gonna pay for it. I mean, we know it. Look, last year, this past season was what, 125, 130 for pre-sale. I wouldn't be surprised. Nice, can't wait. But I'm just, I just know, I'm looking at a price tag of everything being like 150 for pre-sale. And I know I complained a little bit because Space Out, I don't know if y'all know who Space Out is, another E-Fetter. He's Jay the Demon in making his debut today. He had a Bray Wyatt thing on him, and I'm like, what? And I found out that I didn't have Bray Wyatt, the DLC, and I was pissed. Why? Because I'm like, I paid $125 for all DLC. I mean, I also think that I shouldn't have to go through My Rise and the faction or whatever to get the other hit DLCs. I'm like, come on, I paid for this. I shouldn't have to. Go through the game when I did want to. I'm horrible at games. I'm horrible at games, which is why I have yet to crack open Marvel Rivals, because everyone's getting serious with it. Thank you, Leah. Clown's the best though. Ooh, Clown's. I learned from Clown. But we all learn from each other. But I learned everything I know what to do. I learned from Clown. I did. One thing I learned, that especially like I'm in ministries, meaning y'all know I'm a pastor. One thing I've learned, and people like, you gotta be creative, you gotta do something new. And I'm like, you know what? Everything's been done already. There's no such thing as originality. Look at movies. Let's be real. Infinity War in part 1 and 2. That movie concept isn't original. If anyone read the comic books, you knew what was going to happen. You're original. So I mean, there's some things that's original, not really. But I've been talking 30 minutes now, and we haven't had one match yet. Lord help me. I do apologize. Hey, Clown, that's the preacher in me coming out, talking a whole lot, even though I don't like the sound of my voice. All right, let's get on. Like I said, we got 6 matches this episode of Acceleration. Let's take a look at the card. We have Dynasty going up against Powerhouse, the U.S. Tag Team Champions, in a traditional tag match. Means the TCW traditional tag means they're going to actually tag in and out. There'll be no DQs. There'll be 20 count outside the ring. The Invasion is here. Look, we're going to try to contain that. We're waiting on a new signing. I think we got a new signing coming in the TCW that can help us out a little bit. We're waiting to see. In our next match, and this is a non-title match. Here, next match, we had Jeremy Storm going up against Jay the Demon and Tony Pontarelli. Both Jay the Demon and Tony Pontarelli are making their TCW debuts. This is a triple threat elimination match. Our next match is the debut of Mr. Greatest going up against the self-proclaimed Infinity Gauntlet champion, Thanos the Destroyer. For the TCW Women's Grand Prix Championship, we have Rose Daniels challenging Jay Eun Seo. After clamoring that he and his boys didn't get enough championship opportunities to thrive and shine in TCW, Damian the King Briggs challenges against the King of Aces, Justin Black, for that championship in a Take Out the Trash match. And then in our main event, we have the Wyatt Six and Christopher Martin going up against the Invasion. TCW World Heavyweight Champion, Joker, TCW Grand Prix Champion, Spice Daddy, Oos, DT, and the TCW United States Champion, Tony Tornado. That match is going to be a tornado tag match. Falls count anywhere. That match is going to, the poor ref in that match is going to have a hard time. We may have to give them a Christmas bonus already. But this is going to be an exciting time. Let us get this match. Let's get this show started with this first match. Making their way to the ring at this time, Supreme Knight. Let you take it, Justin.
On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 549 pounds.
The Dynasty, Supreme Knight and Beast. They've been having a few problems on the win side lately, but they're going up against Powerhouse, a rival of theirs, and a victory over the U.S. Tag Champions could prove that they deserve a title shot at those titles. But Powerhouse is saying they're not just stopping at the U.S. Tag Championships, they are also going for the World Tag Champion. The Grand Prix Tag Championships.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 590 pounds, the Triple Crown Wrestling United States Tag Team Champions, the Alliance.
Corey Bishop and Bowie the Samoan Sword won those championships at Kingdom Come. No, right before Kingdom Come, the night before Kingdom Come, the special edition of Eclipse, they won it off of Scarlet Web. As Beast, you're going to start off, Corey Bishop. And a lock up. Corey Bishop showing what power he has all off the bat. Suplex, as Gordon Soley would say. Kick to stomach, double on the hook. Power bomb. Corey Bishop is just manhandling beast. Bowie with the interference and stopping Beast in his track, but Beast does not let that stop him. Two forearm shots to the back of the head. Going for the cover. And just a 1 count. One will have to think in terms of the invasion if they got anyone else coming in to try to join the ranks, or if they're talking to anyone. Tag! Supreme Knight comes in. Double back body drop. Solid teamwork. Oh, what was that, Supreme? Bowie's tagged in. Pick Supreme Knight up. And these some, let's be real, these some strong guys. The Supreme Knight is 275 pounds. 6'5", 275. And Bowie picked him up like it was a rag doll. Nice maneuver from Supreme Knight. With Bowie to the ropes. Power slam. He's going for the cover. Just a 1 count. There's short arm clotheslines. Just one. A second one. The Supreme Knight steps over and he goes for a third one. Supreme Knight rolls out the ring, so does Bowie. What is Supreme Knight looking for? The referee starts to count. He got the chair. Knocks it out Supreme Knight's hand. Bowie picks Supreme Knight up. Electric chair. Referee's up the floor. The TCW, we got to a 20 count to get back in the ring. If the ref is counting. Back elbow. Supreme go for the cover. 1. Uno. An. Alabama slam. And Bowie's not a small guy himself. Bowie's like 285. The fans said nobody likes you. Beast tagged in. What we got here? Oh, no. Bowie reversed it. Like Beast was trying to go for a power driver or a power bomb. He's wrenching that neck. And just slams Beast down. Just choking. Beast gets up. Tags in Corey Bishop. Beast standing there waiting. Whip into the rope. Not Supreme. Beast goes over that top rope. They're going out at it outside the ring. Suplex. Oh, Gore Buster. Old school Gore Buster. Made famous by AA Arn Anderson. Arn Anderson, in my opinion, one of the best all-time wrestlers to have never won a World Heavyweight Championship. The other would be Wahoo McDaniel. I just showed all my age there. It was good seeing Arn Anderson that Saturday night main event, for those who saw it, and got upset at the end with Jey Uso not winning. They were doing a great job at storytelling. Beast with the hot tag to Supreme Knight. Corey Bishop had his back turned. Didn't see the tag. Beast still in the ring. Power slam. Beast gets up. Beast grabs a sledgehammer. Supreme Knight with the belly back suplex. They kind of ran into each other. Hurricanrana from the big man. Spine buster a la Ron Simmons or Farouk style. Corey is taking on Beast. He's belly back suplex on that ring apron. Wow! Supreme Knight had a long fall there. He thrown into that ring post by Corey Bishop. Ref counted up to 7. We're halfway through the count. Supreme Knight, what is he looking for under the ring? He got a kendo stick. Wait a minute, we're at 14. Don't tell me we're going to have a double count out. Oh! Hammer of God outside the ring. We're going to have a double count out. No? Both men get in at 18. Vertical suplex. Oh, no. Into a power driver. Stunk him. Beast comes in just in the nick of time to break up that count. Supreme Knight hit Hammer of God outside the ring. And look, the ref took a hit. Bowie. Doomsday device. Or power outage, as they like to call it. Supreme Knight wisely rolled out of the ring to keep from being pinned. Great ring awareness on his part. Bowie with the drop kick off the top rope onto Beast. Supreme Knight came in and pushed Corey Bishop off the ring apron. These two teams are really leaving it all out. Supreme Knight tags in Beast. Beast is feeling it. Oh, he just tosses him over the top rope like a rag doll. And he goes and just throws in Corey Bishop. He goes and drop kicks Bowie. Corey Bishop kicks out of that. Bowie kicks out of that. Corey Bishop was just woozy. Supreme Knight on the receiving end of a brutal clothesline. Supreme Knight counters what Bowie's trying. Springboard DDT. Frequent tags by both teams. trying to keep a fresh man in. Beast with the shoulder tackle. He goes out. What's he going to pick up off under the ring? Light tube. He has an idea. He drops the light tube. Double underhook. Suplex. Beast is powering up. He's going for a baseball. Bowie made a quick tag to Corey. DDT. Man, he stuck that one. That leaping DDT. Beast rolls out of the ring. Corey Bishop goes out on the other side and gets trash can. Unceremoniously brings in Bowie. Beast tags in Supreme Knight. I mean, he put that through Corey Bishop. Back elbow. He kicks Bowie. The cross of God. Man, they were running around to get Spine Buster, Arn Anderson style. That's one of my favorite moves all time. Gut wrench, power bomb. I mean, he is military pressing Beast in front of Supreme Knight. Kicks out at 2. What's Beast getting? Well, he picked up the chair and put it down. Belly to belly suplex. He goes for the cover. Bowie said, "Not so fast." Oh. I also like to take this time and moment to say, if you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. Thumbs up. We're greatly appreciated. And I'm looking to go live on YouTube at some point. I thought I had to have 100 subscribers or 50 subscribers to go live on YouTube. I was wrong. As they're saying I could go live now, I just can't monetize until I have 100 subscribers. So I may be going live sooner than later, or maybe later than sooner. We never know. We'll see. Double back body drop from Powerhouse. The Samoa Hit Squad has to be looking at this and be somewhat impressed with what the Samoans, what the Powerhouse is doing. Bowie got a football in his right hand. Hey, Dion. Oh. First time chat. Space, what's going on? On your way to work, had to stop sign, show some love. Thank you, bro. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming by. Hope you have a good day at work. Don't work too hard. Ooh! Beautiful. Gorilla press into a power slam from Corey Bishop onto Beast. Thank you for coming by again, bro. Space out. He runs EHW, Extreme Hardcore Wrestling. Me and him have our tag champions over there. I believe Joker is world champion there. Beast taking it to, just knocking Corey Bishop off the ring apron. Double A spine buster out of nowhere. Beast showing some agility there. Don't work too hard. Beast tags in Supreme Knight. Supreme Knight going for another. No, Hammer of God. Going for the cover. Here comes Corey. But it looked like he got more Bowie than he did Supreme Knight. Supreme Knight tags in Beast. Man, he just threw Beast over his head. That released belly-to-belly suplex, or German suplex rather. Corey going for the cover. Wow.
Here are your winners, the Alliance.
Beast and Supreme Knight done everything they could. They threw everything, including the kitchen sink and the bathroom sink and the outhouse at the powerhouse. And still, powerhouse proved to be just a bit too much for Dynasty. They may have to come up with some other plan on what to do going forward. Hey, let's try to get this going on. That was a great match. According to the ratings, it said greatest of all time. That was a great match. Our next match coming up as we get ready to go forward is a triple threat match. Cool. Always working hard, huh? Hey, let me get this ready. See what is it. Y'all get to see me do a little something here. Alright. Our next match is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere elimination match. Jay the Demon making his debut against Jeremy Storm, and also making his debut, Tony Pontarelli. Hey, look, truth on that one. I was telling that to my niece the other day. She was like, why is everybody always working so much? You're like, to pay not only for bills, but what you like in life. Gotta work hard to get a good paycheck. Alright, let's get this match on the way. Oh, man. Sorry about that, everybody.
Always ready. So starts
Is a triple threat, Full Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring, representing High Voltage from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 264 pounds. The living
Wow. An earthquake hit Maine? Man, I just got that earthquake hit Maine. 3.9 on the Richter scale, but it says felt all across New England. I remember on April 5th last year, the earthquake hit New Jersey. And in fact, where I was supposed to have had surgery on my foot that day, but they called it off because the earthquake caused so much craziness. But earthquakes, all these crazy weather phenomena are happening. Y'all know I'm a religious person, so I'm praying.
And his opponents, first, from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 215 pounds, Jay the Demon.
Jay the Demon making his way down to the ring. Looking at sinister. Coming to TCW. Ain't no telling what kind of chaos he is going to try to usurp. I can't say chaos because we have the harbinger chaos. Oh my god. Elite, I'm gonna come down to New Orleans and I'm gonna make a snowball and I'm gonna throw it at you. What's going on, bro? Hope you're doing good, man. I'm gonna get you for that one though. How you doing, my man? Are you in the main event? You are teaming with the Wyatt Six to go up against the Invasion. That is match 6. We are just on match 2. That's not bad news. True. Well, no, that can't be bad news because y'all had a lot of snow. Y'all had a lot of snow, so I'm praying.
Lasciatemi cantare,
We got for those who don't have
chitarra in mano. Lasciatemi cantare, sono l'italiano.
got an ad coming up in 30 seconds.
L'Italia gli spaghetti al dente e un partigiano come presidente. Con l'autoradio sempre nella
Italian strongman making his ECW debut.
Buongiorno Italia con i tuoi artisti. Con troppa America sui
Yeah, you put him in our Discord.
con le canzoni
I saw them in the real life, in the IRL bits area. I need to put some more up as well. But we still got a lot of snow here.
Buongiorno Maria, con gli occhi pieni di malinconia. Buongiorno
We got a good bit of snow here, and it's still here because it refuses to get over. Oh wow, right now it's 35 degrees. Yesterday it was like 40 degrees, and I'm like, wow, heat wave, but it's supposed to dip down to 20 later on this week. Oh, this is a low-key hot out here. have to add. Welcome back, everyone that was in the ad break. There's J Demon, Tony Pontarelli, Jeremy Storm, who wants to get back on the winning side and go after. He wants that Gift of the Gods Championship belt back that Wolf took from him and defended against him at Kingdom Come. JD Demon go for a quick pin. This is a Falls Count Anywhere elimination triple threat match. Wow, look at that move. A springboard drop kick off that middle rope onto Jeremy Storm. Oh, we ain't back from ad break yet. That's my bad. I read that wrong. That's what you get for me reading so fast. Dragon Sleeper or Guillotine, something like that. I'll be right back, everyone. I have to go take care of something real quick. I will be back. And I'm back, everyone. Pop-up power slam from Jerry Storm onto Tony Pontarelli. What is all this? We got all sports in the ring? Hockey, football. All we need is a baseball bat. Oh! Backstabber. Jay's going up for another submission. He hits him with that hockey stick. And people don't understand how hard hockey sticks really are. Come on, Demon, beat the Punk. Oh, Jeremy, like a headbutt got in there somehow. Oh, look at that. Jeremy Storm down for the count.
A competitor.
Tony Pontarelli. Although I do believe that was an inadvertent. Oh, suicide dive. That was an inadvertent fall. Oh.
Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano. Lasciatemi cantare,
Tony Pontarelli.
sono un italiano.
Very impressive win from Tony Pontarelli over Jay the Demon and former Gift of the Gods champion. I don't know what happened.
Destra, un canarino sopra la finestra.
Oh,
Buongiorno Italia con i tuoi artisti, con troppa America sui manifesti, con le canzoni, con amore, con il cuore, con più donne, sempre meno suore. Buongiorno Italia, buongiorno Maria, con gli occhi pieni di malinconia.
that was a great match. That match was very great. I mean, that was amazing. So I'm gonna get to your comment in a second, Leo. Very good match.
Lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano.
Very good match. GG's to Tony Pontarelli. I started saying those who won Triple Crowns off that. I'm going to start doing at some point. I'm going to do wagers, because especially for next season, I have more things to cash your points in on, just to make it more interactive and more fun. Oh, Tony Pontarelli, he pinned both of y'all. He pinned Jason Storm, Jeremy Storm, because I think what happened is, not trying to remember off the top of my head, you asking me short recall, but y'all hit each other. Everybody fell. Jay Demon fell out the ring. Jeremy Storm fell on the down, and Tony Pontarelli turned around and just fell on top of Jeremy Storm, getting the pinfall on Jeremy Storm. And then he got up, Tony Pontarelli, and he did a suicide dive onto Jay the Demon outside the ring. And he went and pinned him. 1, 2, 3. But let's see. Thoughts on what the announcement could be tonight for Raw for 2K25. I hope the rumors of them putting a city like the NBA do not come true. The last thing I want is to pay out of pocket for that stat increase. Clothing is one thing, but that's your eyeline. Okay, I got what you're saying. I saw an image. I saw an image earlier on Facebook, hinting that there's going to be an Undertaker edition as well. Another Undertaker version of the game. So we'll see what that is. I'm sure Roman is going to be the cover, one of the covers, because they do variant covers like comic books. They do variant covers of the game. It's going to be interesting. I know they put out there's going to be intergender matches. I remember several people talked to me about that, and that's one of the things that some e-fighters are talking about as well. Intergender matches. I probably wouldn't do any intergender matches. I don't, and that's just my preference. Not that those aren't good matches, but that's just not me. Not to mention, I can't even wrap my head around like, are they gonna have just a giant PC open hub for everyone to go out, walk around, and just do random matches or train for career mode? Like, how would that even work? Generally, I can't see it. Maybe if they just put it in creator mode for my rise, but to integrate it online seems like it would be difficult. Story mode, what you call like they did back in the day. I wasn't able to I didn't do well with it. I didn't do well with it. And in fact, again, I'm horrible at games, like I said earlier. I am bad. I'm very bad with games. All right. That's what's up, Q. Hey, real life. Got to handle real life stuff at times. Got to handle that real life. But everyone's waiting in anticipation of what some of the announcements are going to be tonight and tomorrow. I believe tonight they're going to show the cover, or who the cover is going to be. Some speculate that I think Showcase is going to be centered around the Bloodline. I'm wondering if they're going to have Jacob Fatu in the game. Like, for real Jacob Fatu. Because after Saturday night, that Joker's going to be a problem. I'm right with you. They have to have Bloodline 2.0. They really got to have that in there. Tonga Tonga. Yeah. It's crazy that, is it weird that I walk around sometimes whenever I go outside the house every now and then, and people get on my nerves. I try to freak them out, especially on the subway. I shouldn't do it on the subway in New York, but I'll go yeah, just to get people to be away from me. I mean, I'm 6'5", I'm 280 pounds, and my weight keeps going down, which I'm happy about. But I'm 280. I'm 6'5", 280, so I'm already a big guy, and I'm going yeah, like Tonga Tonga, and people looking at me like he needs to be tased. All right, bro. Have a good day, Space. Yeah, and you're right. They had enough time. Look, if they put that taunt in, Supreme Knight is gonna have that taunt. I ain't gonna lie. He's gonna have it. He's gonna have it. Woo, this is gonna be fun. I can't wait. I'm already excited about what's coming up in 2K25. What I'm going to do, and which probably all of eFeders is going to do as well, they will keep running 2K24 for the eFeds, which is what I'm going to do as well. Probably through March and through April. Give me time to get everything built up and integrated into 2K25, and probably right after WrestleMania, which I'm still bummed because I was gonna go to WrestleMania. We're gonna try. My brothers-in-law and we talked about going to Las Vegas for WrestleMania, and then I realized I have to work that weekend, and that's a huge weekend for me to work. I mean, Friday is Good Friday. Sunday is Easter. I'm a pastor. Kinda gotta be at your church on Easter Sunday for services. Yo, the E-Feds are going to be amped up. It's going to be on point. It's going to be lit because from what I saw and heard from last year, and this is my first time doing E-Feds. This is really my first time doing any type of E-Feds. I didn't have the game at all. This is my first time getting 2K25 or 2K WWE 2K game. And And from what I hear people say, where we at right now, where we are at right now is leaps and bounds from where the EFED scene was a year ago. And I'm like, wow. And many of us have already upped the game up already with the way we got the overlays and graphics for all our shows, the way the titles look now. Custom music, using what we have, like with Suno, to come up with customized songs, like what's playing right now. Like all the songs I have for all my wrestlers in TCW, what Clown has in TXW, and what other people doing. The EFED is going to be, it's going to explode even more next year. And I'm looking forward to seeing people take this hobby and turn it into a viable full-time business. And that's one of my goals for me personally, is to take this from a quote-unquote hobby into a full-time business. That's one of the things I've been looking and praying about, because I'm having some issues with other things, whatnot. But yeah, this is what I want to do full time. And let's be real, I already spend like 10 hours a day working on EFED stuff, from coming up with concepts, stories, tournaments, cards, helping when I can. It really is becoming a full-time thing, and I love it. This is not a job for me. This is something I love, so it's coming like a career. So that's what I'm looking at doing, and I'm sure that's what's going to happen with a lot of people next year. They're going to take EFED to another level. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta let us know when you do that, man. Because just from your wrestler alone, looking at your wrestler Q, we know the creativity that you exude. And from what I've seen on your TikTok, I mean, Q is on TikTok. I can't remember his name, but I've seen some of his TikToks. Very creative dude. Very, very creative. So, and while we still have TikTok right now, I say now I won't say exploit it, but we use it as much as we possibly can. Oh yeah, that's right. You deleted yours, didn't you? Keep on creating. One thing, I mean, and I don't know if I told many of y'all, I mean, I think DT knows about it, and some other people may have heard me say it. I wrote comic books at one time. I was a comic book writer. I have a line of comic books that I created. And one of the characters was based off, Supreme Knight is his name. But the Supreme Knight you see in the game is different from what I created from a cartoon, from a comic book character. And Supreme Knight was my wrestling character when I was a wrestler. But yeah, I stopped comic book writing because I got stiffed by an artist. Not saying that artists are bad, but some artists out there in the comic book realm were jerks. You pay for work up front, and they never produced their work, and they disappeared off the face of the earth. So I remember I lost about $1,500 to produce the artwork for a comic book, and never received it. And at that point, I was like, you know what? Forget it. And I stopped writing. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I thought Lemonade was gonna keep going as well, but I was wrong. I didn't know Lemonade was owned by TikTok. Who knew? But it was a great time. It's a great time to be doing this, and we gonna keep going. And let's keep on going to our next match. Our next match is the debut of Mr. Greatest taking on the self-proclaimed Infinity Gauntlet champion, Thanos the Destroyer. I'm gonna have a talk with him to see if he's gonna actually put that belt on the line since he had me bring that over. Let me get this music ready. Oh, wrong thing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Norfolk, Virginia, weighing in
Not the great one, I'm the greatest one. Bigger, better, bolder. Yeah, I'm second to none. When I step in the ring, the battle's already won. Every move, precision, shining
Very
bright like the sun.
enigmatic.
They talk big, but they can't back it up.
Very
I'm the one with the skills, they're just out of luck. Swagger unmatched,
eccentric.
I'm the real deal, son. Let me
Mr.
remind you, I'm the
Greatest making his TCW debut.
Top of the throne. Every step I take, I claim as my own. Built for the glory, yeah, it's all in my veins.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to try Red Note, but I'm like, you know what? Nah. If this band does take effect and everything later on, I would just do Facebook Reels to look at video content. Or maybe actually learn Instagram. That's probably what I would do.
from Newark, New Jersey.
What has come over me? What madness taking hold of my heart? Running on the
Champion
pulling me away from the
Destroy what the dual pickups here in DCW right after Gladiator Games.
Another day has been tears all words on me away, begging the question why. For saving me
Looking
from
to
all they
climb his way to the top.
all again, giving me the strength to face them, feeling it taking over. Now, on a path to take it all away, there can be no better way of knowing. Enough of beyond controlling. Are you gonna deny the Savior in front of your eyes? Staring through the night, probably not containing. Are you gonna remain a slave for the rest of
All right. Mr. Greatest rather, is sitting there nonchalantly as Thanos the Destroyer. Look at the size difference between these two. Thanos saying, "Welcome to TCW." Spinning fist punch. Not even one. I'm just now realizing that there's different aspects to Thanos' outfit that's like colors of the Infinity Gems. We got an ad break coming up in 50 seconds. DDT from Mr. Greatest onto Thanos. He's going for the cover. DDT, another one. Thanos kicks up. Black team. Oh. Springboard disaster kick from Danos. Danos throws. What's he looking to do to Mr. Greatest? Baseball slide through the ropes. He's crammed his back on that barricade. As referee starts to count. These two men are back in the ring. Oh! Had like a torture rack slam. So what? Mr. Gator just gets the shoulder up just in time. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I am totally okay with that. Oh, Spine Buster. Just let me know. And I'll be there. Wow.
Here is your winner.
What has come over me? What madness taking hold of my heart?
I did not expect that to be happening. But yes. Have I seen Mr. Greatest before? One spine buster. That's what I'm talking about. One spine buster. I have seen. If those coming back from the ad break, you just missed Mr. Greatest lose his debut match against Danos being destroyed. I need to check something. Yeah, I knew that was loud. Sorry if that was a bit louder than other things. Wow. But yeah, I'd be more than happy to. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to go into the first of two championship matches. Oh boy. Alright, let's transition for a second. Look like we're having some technical difficulties here. That Danos the Destroyer destroyed my game. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got going up for the TCW Women's Grand Prix Championship. Rose Valentine Daniels. For those that don't know, that's a little running joke about Rose Daniels being the original RVD, because her name was Rose Valentine Daniels, going up against the TCW Women's Grand Prix champion, Jae Yoon Seo. Let me get this. I don't know what happened with the game there. That was weird.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the
Yeah, again, that was
Triple
one spine
Crown
buster.
Wrestling
That was
Women's
wild.
Grand Prix Championship.
I did not see that match ending that fast. But Mr. Greatest is a tough character. That's your challenger. Rose Daniels. She go messing up the pyro budget. We're gonna have to have a talk about that. She is continuing to show that she is a top wrestler in TCW, especially in the women's division. And I guess, I mean, she showed that by winning the championship for Racia. But people just had counted her out. That logo over there, I need to change. I'll say that out loud. Put that Impact's belts logo there. That's what it's all about. Look at that belt. Beautiful belt designed by J&J
Introducing
Customs.
the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, Rose the Rebel Daniels.
Former TCW Women's World Champion wants to get that Grand Prix Championship.
From Busan, South Korea, the Triple Crown Wrestling Women's Grand Prix Champion, JES.
Jay Yeon-sil. I'm sure I butchered the name, so I may just go with JES as well. Rose Daniels said, okay, I had one. Let me get the other one. Rose Daniels. JES. Swinging net breaker. Drop kick to the knee from JES to Rose Daniels. Ooh. Whip that neck. She whip her neck back and forth. JES taking control over Rose Daniels. Leg screw. Try to wrench that knee. Too much torque on that knee can cause ligament tears. Oh, JES try to sniff what's in the air. Going for your Nagi. to lower back. The South Korean with the football. She missed with the football throw, but she's going for the cover. Rose Daniels said, nah, dog. Stiff kick to the head. Stiff kick to the lower back. Senton. Drop. Another senton. Oh, nice. Oh, I just saw something pop up on my ESPN feed. Going for it. Oh! Had double underhook. DDT. Got a close two count. I don't know if everyone's actually looking forward to the dunk contest this year for All-Star Weekend in a couple of weeks. To World DDT. JES going for it and Rose Daniels. Mac McClung from the Orlando Magic has committed. Oh man, just broke that light tube off on Rose Daniels. I'm actually let me stop talking about this other stuff when you look at this match. JES going for the cover. Wow.
Here is your winner, and still Triple Crown Wrestling Women's
I am shocked that match.
Champion,
JES has shown that she is the real deal. That was a quick one. I'm very surprised that didn't go longer than that. Man. Let's just get ready to go into the next one. What we have here is for the King of Aces Championship. Damian the King Briggs going up against Justin Block in a take out the trash match. Get this ready. Yo, wow, I'm still at a loss of that one, but it's all good. Let's get this match underway.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Triple Crown Wrestling Men's Prestigious Championship.
His homies Corey Bishop and Bowie the Samoan Sword had a very intense battle earlier against their rivals Dynasty, and they came out on top. Will Damian Briggs make it 2 for 2 tonight and come out with the TCW King of Aces Championship? Black making his way out to the ring. Been having a stranglehold on that title since he won it during Championship Week right before Gladiator Games. But he has to be looking over his shoulder as well, as QLG is probably aiming at that, as QLG probably is also aiming at that Gift of the Gods Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 274 pounds, Damian the King Briggs.
Damian Briggs hoping to win his first
And in the
TCW
ring,
championship.
From Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Triple Crown Wrestling Men's prestigious champion, the Reaper, Justin Black.
Justin Black, former U.S. Tag Champion with Gabriel Rivera, current TCW King of Aces champion. And to take out the trash matches and Extreme Rules matches, false count anywhere, and the only weapon really used that can be used are trash cans. Thus the name, take out the trash. Justin Black starting off with some strong kicks. Snapmare. Eagle split. Or you're not getting tables. The fans chanting, "We want tables," but they get trash cans. Justin Black throws Damian Briggs back in. Leapfrog. Big boot. I mean, he not just hit him with the boot, but he walked it out. Wheelbarrow into a DDT. Justin Black going for the cover. Where'd that ladder come from? It's supposed to be trash cans. Damian Briggs just yeeting Justin Black all over the place. That check. Did the game glitch on me? It changed up my weapons? Damian Briggs picks up the trash can. It's Justin Black said, "No, you're not using that on me." It's a different type of trash can. It has steps. Wow, he can throw up Tombstone. Oh no! Referee was kind of amazed by that move too. Whoa.
Here is your
What?
winner and new Triple Crown Wrestling Men's prestigious champion, Damian the King Briggs.
I'm at a loss for words. Because I thought for sure this match was going to go at least 30 minutes. They are not. That's all I watch with the squash matches. Wow. GG's, the powerhouse. They got the major mid-card titles, it seems. They got the US Tag Championships. And they now have the King of Aces Championship. Wow. Ain't no point of a commercial break now. This is our main event coming up here, though. In our main event. The Tornado Tag Match. We have the Wyatt Six, consisting of Caden Wyatt, Paul Wyatt, and Christopher Martin, going up against the Invasion. U.S. Champion Tony Tornado, TCW Grand Prix Champion DT, and TCW World Heavyweight Champion Joker. Tornado Tag. Falls count anywhere. Now I do believe if it doesn't glitch out, elimination. No, it's not elimination. If I did elimination, the match would probably still end in 5 minutes. All right, let's get this match underway.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 808 pounds.
Wyatt Six. Caden wants to get revenge, get shot at his Grand Prix Championship, as he had a tight grip on that bad boy for the longest time. But DT winning the Gladiator Games tournament came in like a mighty Russian wind and took that. And it was just announced via interview that Tony Tornado has joined the ranks of the Invasion. That is wild. Why don't they have their championships on?
What's the cost? Mirror on the wall. Show me violence, give me war. I will die here by the side. I am the animal. I am the animal.
You got ad coming in 3 seconds.
So conceited, swear to God, I'm gonna reincarnate all the fucking demon.
And at a combined weight of 753 pounds, the Triple Crown Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Anarchist.
Got a fever in my head and it's burning me alive. I can't keep this up.
Not sure why it didn't put the championship belts on Tony and DT.
There's a time I'm going off. What's the cost? What's the cost? Mirror on the wall.
check that out. And DT is the Grand Prix champion. And Tony Tornado is the United States champion.
There's a time I'm going off. What's the cost? What's the cost? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Show me violence, give me war. I will tie you by the side. I am the animal. I am the animal.
Tony Tornado, I love you, Joker. I love you, Joker. I love you, Joker.
On the wall, show me violence, give me war. I will tie you by the sword. I am the animal. I am the animal. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is real and who will fall? There's a time bomb going off. What's the cost? What's the cost? Mirror, mirror on the wall, show me violence, give me war. I will tie you by the side. I am the animal. I am the animal.
They're throwing the eyes up in the air. Eyes for invasion.
Got fever in my head and it's burning me alive. I can't keep this up like the animal inside. Creatures on my mind, I'm slowly breaking free through lucid dreams. Day to day, I may just break. Safe to say, I'm no human being. My mind's unstable, my mood just swings as painful. You would think my fate, my face full of putrid things. Archangel till it sinks. That's a real shot.
No. I hope they got to have that taunt in there too. Solo, I love you. The house is not on fire for those hearing it. Cooking something downstairs, but not me.
What's the cost? What's the cost? Mirror, mirror on the wall, show me violence, give me war. I will tie you by the side. I am the animal. I am the animal.
Yeah.
On the ceiling, Fendi Prada, soaking.
There goes the bell. Tornado tag. Not false count anywhere. It's extreme rules. I don't think it's false count anywhere. I can't remember. Nah, I think Leah, you was about to run. Leah, you was about to be like, all right, kids, you on your own. I think one of the Firefly Funhouse entrance is just as long. I think that's it. The one with the Bray Wyatt and the door opening. That's a long one as well. But yeah, Bloodline. That Bloodline one is long. I didn't know it was that long. But all these men, Joker taking it to Caden Wyatt, dropping a knee on the back. Paul Wyatt over the top rope onto Tony Tornado. The history, there is false count anywhere. There's a little bit of history between Tony Tornado and Paul Wyatt. Tony Tornado took the championship off of Paul Wyatt months ago. Christopher Martin with the kendo stick to DT. No, that was Caden. I don't want to say Christopher Martin. Joker and Christopher Martin locking up in the ring, go for a twisting neck breaker. Paul Wyatt with the kick to Joker. This is going to be okay, I get it. You the Bloodline, but you can walk a little faster. That is so true. I think last year there was an over-under how long the entrances at WrestleMania was going to be. on night one between Cody, Seth, Rock, and Roman. I think those entrances was probably like, what, 20 minutes together? Could order a pizza and get back. And it still be in the entrance. This match is a car wreck. You can't not watch. Caden with elbow drops and strikes to Tony Tornado, the former Grand Prix champion. DT got Christopher Martin. You know, Christopher Martin gets out of that. He drops him on that ring apron. Tony Tornado is taking a nap. Caden Wyatt had Joker down. GTS. Christopher Martin go for the pin. This is like chaos ensued, and this is what Joker and the Invasion loves. Chaos. Craziness. An elevated stomp from Christopher Martin. Who's king the pin? Tony had Paul Wyatt pinned, and Christopher Martin had Joker down. DT making the save. Stunner. Tony Tornado stomping the back of Paul Wyatt's head. We go into a rear naked choke. Christopher Martin with the save. And Joker said, "You want saves? Take this. Last laugh. Ooh. Ha 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 ha." Joker with the pin. Attempting the referee. Poor ref. All around the world stunner from Caden. Paul Wyatt with springboard moonsault onto the Grand Prix champion, and he gets that shoulder up just in time. Paul Wyatt with a sharpshooter. Spice Daddy. But Joker gets in the ring. But he receives a boot for his troubles from Paul Wyatt. Tony Tornado down for the count. DT said, "Not so fast, buddy." DT was down. Tony Tornado made the save. Tony Tornado, ooh, power slam. Tony Tornado with the pinfall over Caden Wyatt.
I'm slowly breaking free through lucid dreams. Day to day, I may just break. Safe to say, I'm no human being. My mind's unstable, my mood just swings. It's painful, as you would think my fate. My face full of future things.
Trying to see if we can raid out too.
I fulfill a lot of my purpose while I'm getting through this. Something breaking deep within these steps of road. Fever in my head and it's
Alright, that was an instant classic. It was chaos. It was chaos. Thank you all for coming out, hanging out with me for a few moments. For that moment of chaos. God, it was chaotic. I loved every bit of it though. I did, I loved it. This is a smooth cover for that song Animal by Magnolia Park. Alright, but that was this is it for this day. That's it for today. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. In fact, yes, until next time, thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. Yeah, I had a great time. I'm trying to get this up. No, that ain't it. There we go. Try to get that set ready, but we're gonna run off. We're gonna raid IWA Blaze, who's doing this IWA Nation presents his Insanity Wrestling Alliance. E-Fed. Cool dude. But thank you all. I'm gonna try to come back Wednesday for sure. I was gonna try to sneak in tomorrow, but I have a couple of doctor's appointments and some things to work out tomorrow. But it was a great day. It's great to be back. Great day to be back. I'm going to try to do some updating in the Discord. If anyone have any ideas for stories or anything, please hit me up with them. But it looks like the invasion is here. It is here to stay. But who's going to step up? Who's going to step up? But again, I say thank you. Let's get ready to raid. I was going to say invade. Raid IWA Blaze. Until next time, everyone, remember that God loves you, so do I. And there ain't a thing you can do about it. So let's go ahead and do good and be good. And why? Because you are enough. So let's get out here and make our haters angry on purpose. Let's have the best day possible. Until next time, everybody. This is Dr. Supreme Knight saying hit like and follow on Facebook. If you're watching the VOD on Discord, subscribe to us. Hit that, join our Discord, and have a wonderful and blessed day.